Welcome to the Ivy League Network's presentation of men's basketball action, where the Brown Bears visit the Penn Quakers at the Palestra. With Vince Curran, Joe Tordy, glad you could join us here for this contest. Vince, it's been quite a turnaround for the Penn Quakers. After such a slow start in the Ivy League a season ago, now here they are, the Ivy League's only unbeaten team. What a turnaround year to year.
Off and running the Quakers are. A.J. Broder, as you said, really getting it done for the Quakers, but Ryan Betley has been the key. Long, likes to rebound a little bit, shoots over the top. He's a real difference maker for Penn.
It's been a youth movement for the Penn Quakers, but so has it been for the Brown Bears. There's not a senior in their starting lineup. They're going young on Mike Martin's side.
Yeah, I think Mike Martin happy to supple the deck a little bit. He said to me before the game, we're young, but we're talented, and I need to coach them up.
If Penn's able to hold on, they earn the right to play another day. Howard, all the way in, muscles it in, a new career high. That's 24 points for Matt Howard. Betley open for three. Bingo for the freshman. Ryan Betley hits. And Penn back in front by three. Foreman. How about the three? Aiken all the way to the rack, and it gets blocked from behind by Howard. Oh my, Matt Howard got way up there for the block. Goodman. Donahue, a three. Bingo for Jackson Donahue. Are you kidding me? 6 seconds left.
Rothschild slams on the brakes. Such a good passer. This time takes it himself and hits the running hook. Shoot. Betley all the way to the rim and puts it in before the buzzer. 2 misses in this game. Caleb Wood for three. Corner pocket. Anderson gets it blocked and thrown in the blender by Broder. Penn Quakers with a 66-63 lead over Brown here at the Palestra with 10:40 to go in regulation. Alongside Vince Curran and Varun Ragapathy, Joe Tordy bringing you the action on the Ivy League Network. And it's been a little bit of a seesaw battle as an understatement, Vince. There was a lot of flow in the first half, a lot of back and forth, and this one's kind of skidded to a halt here. A lot of fouls called, a lot of turnovers, 12 for Penn already, 10 for Brown. Take a look at what Caleb Wood has done off the bench, what he's continued to do all season.
Yeah, one guy that has not skid to a halt has been Caleb Wood. He has been very active on the offensive end, giving Steve Donahue, again, a lot of offense. And that last one, really good to see. Wasn't his normal catch and shoot. It was a catch, let the defender blow by, take a settling dribble, and knock one down. Speaking of knocking one down, Cambridge has been knocking him down all night. Now 21 points for him. And Penn clinging to a 2-point lead.
He had 22 against Harvard. And he exploded for 33 against Marist. Silpy thought about three and a skip pass. Betley shows and fires again. Cho with the rebound for Brown. Penn by just 2 now. Anderson gets it blocked and thrown in the blender by Broder.
And Anderson is aggressive going to the basket, and he's kind of like all arms and legs and things flailing all over the place. He is trying to create some contact. You see, gets one out there a little bit into the chest of Caleb Wood. There's A.J. Broder. Say no, no, no.
Cambridge, another tough leaner. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Brown.
I don't know that that's necessarily a tough leaner. He's just running to a spot and shooting. He's shown the ability to make that shot. Penn needs to make him go in another direction. They're very fortunate right there. He misses that, and then they don't clean it up. So Penn making life harder on themselves.
Anderson and DeWolf playing catch. Anderson gets around Silpy and one. Anderson able to get around Silpy. First foul called on the junior. Silpy doing everything he can to stay out of the way on Anderson.
I guess they're going to call Silpy for bumping him with the upper body a little bit. I saw Anderson using that left arm to try and wrap around and get past Silpy. A tough one for Jake Silpy, but Anderson, again, aggressive. All sorts of movement and activity. Gets the finish and makes the free throw. Brown by 1, 10 minutes to go.
Silpy's seen his playing time increase in recent weeks. Now a foul called on Hunsaker, trying to get around a screen. Just the 5th team foul called on Brown. Penn's already in the double bonus on the other side.
That's a set play right there. They're trying to get Ryan Bentley coming off the screen.
Backdoor look and one. Nice connection from Silpy to Antonio Woods, and Penn with the lead back.
A really nice set off the sideline out of bounds. First look is for Bentley coming across, and then as he goes corner, he swings it to Jake Silpy. A little dribble penetration. Antonio Woods from the weak side. We keep saying it so often. Keep movement, ball and body movement. Good things will happen. Antonio Woods. Second time in a week he has struggled at this end on a free throw. Last time against St. Joe, he thought it was an air ball. It wasn't. That time he comes up very short again.
3 for 4. Anderson can't hit the fadeaway. Caleb Wood doing battle for the rebound, and it'll go down to Penn out of bounds.
A nice job by Wood just sticking his mug in there, because that one, it looked like it was going Brown's way. Again, 2 Brown players there battling for the rebound, and Wood showing he can do a little more than fill it up from the perimeter. Ooh, Bentley was thinking about it from long range.
Yeah, speaking of filling it up from the perimeter. Nice backdoor look, and Wood another finger roll finish. Penn with a 3-point advantage. Massey, now to Wolf, looking backdoor, poked away by Silpy, and Broder gets nearly wiped out. Coming back the other way, it's Anderson who lays it in for 2.
That's a foul on Antonio Woods in the first half. That is a foul right there.
Woods running the show for Penn. That one's thrown away, and now a foul called underneath. Called on Massey.
How does A.J. Broder not get a foul call on the other end?
There's a lot of contact, went tumbling to the floor.
That's a chop block in the NFL. Antonio Woods softly goes in the first half to tie up, I think it was Anderson, and they're going to say that wasn't a foul? And I'm not sure how Silpy's on the line right here. Broder looked like he was the one that got fouled.
Silpy shooting 1-1. Spins out, tough luck. Broder had good position for that rebound, but Penn's lead just 1. Anderson with 14 points. Penn's done a nice job on Cambridge in the second half. To Wolf, puts it up and in, and gets the lead back. 71-70. Brown with the lead. Broder going back to work, gets it blocked by Cambridge. Bentley, corner 3. Broder doing battle, gets shoved out of bounds. And it'll go out of bounds off of Penn. 71-70, Brown with the lead, 7:37 to go. And Penn looking to regroup at their bench. DeWolf swooping through and finishing with the left.